Decades of conflict have damaged Afghanistan's economic, political, physical and social structures. The country ranks 174th out of 178 countries on the Global Human Development Index. Reconstruction demands a secure environment with credible leadership and strong institutions. UNDP's ELECT project supports the efforts of Afghan electoral authorities to prepare and conduct credible elections. In 2010, ELECT supported Afghanistan's Independent Election Commission, the IEC, to plan and conduct parliamentary elections. Polls were held in 35 constituencies across all 34 provinces of Afghanistan. In order to encourage the widest possible participation, polling centres were established in the most remote locations. Almost 400,000 new voters were registered, and almost half of these were women, some of them voting for the very first time. More than 1,500 voter educators were trained and deployed throughout the country to explain voting procedures and to emphasize the importance of participation to local people. In addition, 86,000 polling officials were trained to oversee voting procedures. Including ballot papers and polling kits, more than 340 tons of material were moved across some of the most arduous terrain to polling centres throughout the country. This massive logistical operation called for road and helicopter transport, human labour, as well as the assistance of a few thousand donkeys. In spite of the most daunting circumstances, almost 5,500 polling stations were established. And on September the 18th, 2010, more than 4 million Afghans cast their ballots in the first ever Afghan-led parliamentary elections. Approximately 40% of voters were women. A number of measures were taken to ensure the safety of voters, mitigate fraud and increase the integrity of the elections. ELECT also supported the Electoral Complaints Commission, the ECC, an independent body whose decisions are binding. The ECC investigated election-related complaints throughout the process. In total, the ECC addressed almost 8,000 complaints, significantly enhancing the credibility of the electoral process. On January 26, 2011, Afghanistan's parliament was inaugurated. While 25% of seats in parliament were reserved for women, women actually won 27% of all seats. The commitment of the IEC and ECC to conduct an efficient and credible electoral process, in spite of tremendous pressure, was recognized by the international community, who made public their support to Afghanistan's national electoral bodies. The 2010 elections mark a milestone in Afghan history and development.